So, Kate, what days are we celebrating today?
Today is March 1st.
Hooray!
Woo! New month. Not sure how we got here, but here we are.
New month, new you, right?
Right? Yeah.
Sure.
Today is National Peanut Butter Lovers Day, Compliment Day, Zero Discrimination Day, and Workout Buddy Day.
Oh, Workout Buddy. Yeah, that's a good way to keep yourself on track.
Yes. Accountability.
New month's resolution, right?
Right. Get a workout buddy.
Yeah. And then, you know what? I was just recently thinking about how generous it is that the calendar at least, caps February at 28 days, unless it's a leap year.
Right.
So it's nice that we're able to get through February in just 28 days and get to March.
We survived.
That's right. You made it. March, which is one of the better months, depending on the weather forecast.
Ah.
Right? Wouldn't you say? Or no? Too inconsistent? Too all over?
Too inconsistent. Yeah.
Okay.
I've had too many St. Patrick days with 80 degrees and snow and ice. So,
for the unfamiliar, Kate is our St. Patrick's Day expert here on the Matt and Kate Show.
Woo!
Yeah. Have you been working on your tolerance since it's coming up? When's it coming up? When is it? A couple weeks?
17th.
17th.
It's a Friday.
That's
Woo!
right. It's a Friday, so watch out. There's going to be more potential alcohol poisoning happening, but not to Kate, because Kate drinks responsibly.
Right.
Right, Kate?
I'm a professional St. Patrick's Day partaker.
Are you going somewhere? Are you going to...
I don't. Topeka? I'm supposed to, but we have volleyball Friday night and volleyball Saturday morning.
Sheesh.
I kind of thought I should be able to ditch one weekend, but we'll see.
You have to sneak a flask in. Sneak a flask into volleyball, I guess.
There we go.
A flask of what? Just Bailey's?
Maybe.
No, I was going to say that's not strong enough.
It's St. Patrick's Day. It might have to be a little something more fun.
And a pint of Guinness,
or a spiked shamrock shake.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Hit up McDonald's.
Yeah, nothing says Happy St. Patrick's Day like old McDonald's.
That's right.
I think if it was Mac, it would be Scottish, though. So it's just McDonald's.
Okay, I was curious if you're going to let me get away with that.
Yeah.
Okay. McDonald's. Irish.
McDonald's, Scottish.
Good to know. Thanks, Kate.
I don't know.
Works for me.
Right?
Yeah. Oh, inflation has come for the tooth fairy, Kate.
Yeah.
Oh, did you notice? Sure. Have you noticed the fairy leaving more dollars and cents under your kids' pillows?
The tooth fairy usually leaves more money when she feels really guilty. So.
Oh, really? Are you in contact with the tooth fairy?
I just noticed that, if she's kind of missed a night or two and not gotten the tooth, that definitely there's more money under the pillow than if she grabbed it on the first night.
Sorry, it was ladies' night out last night for the tooth fairy.
Right?
Whoops. So a single tooth now goes for, on average, $6.23.
You shut your mouth.
That's up from $5.36 in the year 2022.
Wow.
Yeah. And this is an annual poll from Delta Dental.
Oh, good old Delta Dental.
Yep, it's at 16% up. Tooth fairy, I don't know how it's just keeping up. That's more than typical inflation.
Gosh, I got a quarter for teeth. Man.
I feel like the tooth fairy abandoned me at a young age. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't recall having a...
Maybe the tooth fairy got all the teeth she needed from your brothers.
Could be.
Yeah.
Kind of weird that the tooth fairy collects teeth like that.
I mean, our tooth fairy emailed us one time when the girls' room was too messy to get in to get the teeth. So...
Is that right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Sorry, girls. Can't make it into your room. It's too messy.
Yep. Wah-wah.
Wah-wah. Matt, we need to banish these buzzwords.
Okay, here we go. Another round of banish the buzzwords. We've done this before.
Yes.
Okay.
These are some corporate buzzwords that maybe your bosses throw out there in meetings and emails, and it seems like everybody else does. So Preply asked people working in corporate jobs which cliches bother them the most.
Circle back.
Number 1.
Uh-huh.
That's number 1.
Really?
Circle back.
Wow. Yep. Awesome.
Well done.
Thank you.
Number 2, work hard, play hard.
I wouldn't have guessed that one. Okay.
Me neither. Number 3, boots on the ground.
Maybe if we made commission, work hard, play hard.
Maybe. Maybe.
Boots on the ground.
Boots on the ground.
Okay. It's more of a military term, I feel like, than a corporate office term, but all right. Boots on the ground. I could see some middle manager hijacking that phrase, I guess.
Oh, for sure.
Mm.
For sure.
What else are we getting rid of?
Reinvent the wheel.
Oh, yeah. I'm not trying to reinvent the wheel here. Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Throw it up and see what sticks.
Okay. Yeah.
I feel like I've been in a meeting when we're trying to be creative and somebody says, like, just throw it out there. We'll see what sticks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But that can also be a negative thing, you know? Like you're throwing everything against the wall to see what sticks. And oftentimes that's dismissed as being like, that's kind of a reckless way to do things, but okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put a pin in it.
Put a pin in that. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Let's table this.
Let's table this. Parking lot. Have you ever heard of the parking lot?
No.
Okay, someone brings something up. You're like, okay, let's put that in the parking lot. And then on the whiteboard, you may have like a little squared off area where you write things to circle back to later, Kate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Parking lot.
Don't put it in the table. Put it in the parking lot.
Right.
Okay.
Put it over there. Okay, any others?
The last one is one that I feel like I say a lot. Get your ducks in a row.
Oh, okay. I thought you're more of a
Yeah.
poop in a group kind of person.
That's kind of what I say about my children and my family and my outside life, but I feel like I need to be a little bit more professional at work, so I need to get my ducks in a row.
Unless you're actively speaking on the radio.
Unless I'm doing my job.
Right.
Yeah. Got to get my poop in a group.
All right, Kate. Well, thanks for letting us know which phrases we got to get rid of.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Let's circle back to it another time.
Sounds good. Yeah, we'll do. Even ancient children did homework, Kate.
Oh, really?
Yeah. For example, a homework tablet from the 2nd century AD, now in the British Museum, features 2 lines of Greek written by the teacher and a child's attempt to copy them underneath. Now, I bring this up in the context of the whole ChatGPT thing, you know?
Yeah.
Because I've said before, like, hey, people are concerned about this ChatGPT writing the kids' essays. Abolish homework and do it all in the classroom. But
there you go.
You know, if it's been at least 2,000 years of children doing homework, that's going to be a tough habit to break.
Tough sell.
Yeah. Homework, ancient, even the ancient children. And did you know that the Ladies' Home Journal began to campaign for abolishing homework back in the year 1900?
Good for them.
They called after-school work a, quote, national crime. Then the California legislature agreed, abolished all elementary school homework in 1901. The homework debate seesawed until the Russians launched Sputnik in 1957 and shocked Americans out of complacency. And so they were all, hey, get in there and do math because we need you to design some rockets for us.
See, I feel like they're like, no homework because they got to go work their second job. Like they got to go out in the fields. They got to go, like we got to put these kids to work. They don't have time for homework.
Okay, and now?
Now, no.
Now
okay. Yeah, now we don't have children like doing manual labor.
Get in there and do some mathematics that I would never recognize as a child.
Right?
Thank you.
Matt, people on social media are talking about the dumbest myths that people still believe.
Dumbest myths that people still believe. Astrology.
No.
Okay. Just kidding. That's not dumb. For any of our astrology fan listeners.
Like if you swallow gum, it stays in your tummy for 7 years. Like that kind of myth.
Oh, okay. Instead of it just like going through your system undigested.
Right.
Okay.
Right. Okay. Here's another myth. Black belts have to register their fists as weapons. Have you ever heard that one?
I don't think so. At least not jokingly. You're like, oh yeah, that's right. I've been working out. Now I need to license my fists as weapons.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever heard that one.
No.
Okay. What about the myth where you eat X number of spiders in your sleep every year?
Yeah, that one's ridiculous.
I don't know. That one definitely gave me pause.
Well, doesn't it imply that they studied someone? They had like a nighttime vision camera adjacent to someone's bed for a number of years. Like, oh, there went another one.
There goes another one.
Yeah. So,
like the next day at breakfast, they're like, "You're hungry? Really? You ate 3 spiders last night?"
In fact, you have some spider in your teeth right there. Right there. If I'm a mirror, right there. Okay.
Let me just pick it for you.
Yeah, let me just get in there and pick it for you. Kate has a flossy. Let me get one of Kate's flossies and get you. Okay, get that spider out of your teeth.
Here's another myth. If you drop a penny off of a skyscraper, it will eventually fall fast enough to kill someone.
Yeah, cut him in half.
Yeah. But really, it's just 30 miles per hour for its mass. And if it hits someone, they say it would really just feel like being flicked in the forehead.
Which could hurt, yeah.
Which could hurt,
but not going to saw you in half comedically.
Correct. Correct.
Okay.
What about this myth? Having your headlights off at night is a gang initiation. So when you see someone's headlights off and you flash them, like, turn your lights on, buddy.
Right.
And then it's a gang initiation. They're going to kill you.
Or kneecap you or something. Hurt you. Yeah.
Yeah. But that's a myth.
Okay.
That's not really.
That sounds like it. But now it sounds like you've just challenged. Gang members to go ahead and start doing that.
Right?
Oh, yeah. Myth, huh? Well, let's see how mythical this is. Okay.
The last one is that there's a dramatic reading of a person's will. You know, like in the movies where everybody's in the room and the lawyer reads it.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. No, in reality, they just mail everyone a copy if they want it.
It turns out your father sent all the money to your second cousin. Sorry.
Yep.
Whoops.
Whoopsie-daisy.
Yeah. Did you see that Heinz found Ketchup Boat Guy, Kate?
Did they?
They did. They tracked him down.
Oh, good.
So this guy survived 24 days at sea with little more than a bottle of ketchup to sustain him, Kate.
And they found him.
Yep, they started using the hashtag Find the Ketchup Boat Guy.
Didn't they say they were going to give him a boat?
Yes. Yeah, because he got stuck at sea because he was trying to troubleshoot his boat. But apparently he didn't have it anchored appropriately and it floated away. He tried to call for help, but no service. No service.
No service.
Turns out cell coverage in the ocean isn't that hot.
Not great.
Survived on ketchup, garlic powder, and is it Maggi seasoning cubes?
Magi, right?
Maggi.
I don't know.
An international brand of seasonings, instant soups, and noodles that originated in Switzerland, according to this source. Okay. And he also collected fresh rainwater.
Mm-hmm.
At some point, I lost hope and thought about my family, but I think the Coast Guard, if it weren't for them, I wouldn't be telling the story. And they'd find his skeleton, right? They'd find his skeleton on the what's it called? The top of the ship, the deck. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then next to him, a bottle of empty bottle of Heinz ketchup.
I don't know if I could, I guess maybe once you're in that situation, you handle things differently. But the thought of just eating ketchup plain, and I love ketchup, but without a French fry or,
yeah,
chicken nugget.
My friend Mike used to eat ketchup pretty aggressively. It was a bit much. Never saw him squirt it directly into his mouth, but basically over dispense the amount of ketchup he needed for a pile of fries or whatever, and then basically licking the plate clean at the end.
Oh, gosh.
But at that point, at least you still have some residual potential salt on your tongue to interact with the ketchup. I don't know.
Yeah.
But, it's good to know that, if you got a bottle of ketchup, some garlic powder, and some seasoning cubes, and, you collect some fresh rainwater, you too could survive 24 days at sea, Kate.
There you go.
I want to go back to them discovering his skeleton and then a different hypothetical situation that could have.
All right.
So there's his
circle back.
So they circle back to his skeleton. So instead of discovering him at sea, they discover his bones, years down the line, he's fully decomposed. And they're like, oh, there he is. And there's a seagull pecking at remaining bits of eye or something. And then the other eye has an eye patch on there, and he's wearing a pirate cap. What do you think? Peg leg, maybe.
One-eyed Willie?
Yes. You here for it? Okay. But unfortunately, we won't experience that reality because it turns out they found this guy alive at sea.
He survived! Yay!
He wasn't a pile of bones. Yeah. Yay, depending on, your perspective, I suppose. Just kidding. I don't wish this guy dead.
Or one-eyed.
Or one-eyed or peg-legged, right?
Right.
All right, Kate, to boost happiness, treat your weekend like a vacation.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they talked to a bunch of people A study of 441 workers, half were instructed to spend a spring weekend like they would any other. But the other participants were instructed to treat this weekend like a vacation. And so when they reported back, those who spent the weekend like vacationers reported more happiness.
Oh.
Less negativity and more satisfaction than those who approached the weekend like they always did. Weekend vacationers also spent more money in vacation mode. About $130 over the weekend compared to the $104 that non-vacation minded employees used. So it may cost you more money, but you're going to be happier going into work.
You're going to be happier.
Yeah. I've been trying to do this recently. I've been trying to be, okay, you're off. Be on vacation. Take advantage. Panic and do as many different things as you can over the weekend, because Monday's coming quick. Monday comes quicker and quicker, I feel like.
Yeah, I agree.
So treat it like vacation mode, and it kind of forces you to be in the moment when you're on vacation, more mindful of the activities that you're doing. So there you go. If you want to enjoy your weekend more, just pretend you're on vacation.
Yeah.
And then it'll cost you some more money. But
dishes can wait till Monday.
Yeah, that's it. Now, if you went out of town on vacation and the dishes were there in the sink, they'd be waiting for you when you came back. Good point, Kate.
Yep. Matt, just for the pun of it.
Just for the pun of it, Kate is going to give us the setup to a joke, and then you and I, dear listener, are going to do our best to guess the punchline. All right, Kate.
Yes. Okay. What do you call a cat that fibs?
A cat that fibs. Okay. So a cat, well, there's domestic cats, but there's also wild cats out there. You know, there are cats are also known as felines, right? So felines, because they're lion? No?
You want to clean it up a little bit?
I'm close, huh? Feliar? Am I getting worse?
You were closer earlier. Yeah.
Feline. Fibbin. Fibline. Fib.
What do you call a cat that fibs?
I don't know, Kate. I give up.
A lion.
A lion. Damn it.
Ugh. Oh, so close.
Got me, Kate.
Gotcha.
Yep. And you, dear listener, go tell family and friends and complete strangers the hilarious joke just shared by Kate, and then tell them you heard it on the Matt and Kate show, and also that it's available as a podcast player in your podcast player of choice, right, Kate?
That's right.
That exact string of words, yeah. Thanks. All right, Kate, are you familiar with the phrase commenting for reach?
No.
Apparently this is big on LinkedIn.
Okay.
You and I clearly aren't spending any time on LinkedIn.
No.
Right, so there you are on LinkedIn. You're like, oh, I just got fired. And you type out the thing. And then people in your comments might commenting for reach, because the more interaction you get with your post, the more likely it is to get surfaced in the LinkedIn algorithm, Kate.
Okay.
So if you find yourself on LinkedIn and you see commenting for reach, or maybe you would like to feel like you want to comment for someone to improve their reach, Kate, there it is. Yep.
Okay.
You could also just like people's posts.
Yeah.
That helps too. I'm not sure if typing commenting for reach really helps that much more. I don't know. If it was a friend or acquaintance of mine, I could probably be bothered to type more words than commenting for reach. I might just go ahead and comment. And then count on that adding reach. So I think that's what it does, more or less. I don't know. But it is a lot of work to say, I'm sorry you lost your job, but you're so talented and creative and handsome or beautiful. You decide.
Let me know where you land.
Yeah, I can't wait to see where you land. Or you could just type commenting for reach.
There you go.
There you go.